Hey Lisa, it's Nikolai. Let me make this video for you. So here is the picture that you sent me, and let's see what we can do with this. So, okay, let's get, so the first thing I'd like to do, um, so this is an iPad. If you're using your iPhone, I assume you are because in your email it says you're using an iPhone. Sorry for spying on you, but that's what it says. It says iPhone. Okay, so actually, no. In your email, you specifically said it's difficult to use on my iPhone. We're using an iPad, which is the same exact software, just on a bigger screen. And it's the same thing. And by the way, desktop version is coming February 15th. So if you want to use it on a bigger device, which I'm sure I completely understand, that version is coming by February 15th as a Chrome browser app, which is pretty cool. Anyways, so here we have your picture. Let's save this to the files section of your device. So save to files. So let's save to downloads. Okay, and I'll show you later why I did that. So now we're gonna download the Teleplay app. In your case, you would download the Teleplay Green Screen Studio app in the App Store. Here I'm downloading it from TestFlight, which is, it's basically what software developers use to test builds before they're released to the public. But you know, just search for Teleplay Green Screen Studio and download it. Okay. Click on Allow. Click on PicPulse. Click OK. Click Not for now. Okay. So let me change the orientation. Okay. So the first thing you want to do, click on the gear icon. Make sure that the PicPulse button is on. So within the gear icon, there are really two things you really want to care about. Make sure that the PicPulse button is on, and make sure that you enter your email address within the email field. Oh, hello? Okay. Okay, it should say success. So bottom line, within the gear icon, only two buttons you should care about. The PicPulse button, make sure it's green and it's on. The email button, make sure you enter your email because that unlocks all of the paid content right here. Okay, so that's it. So just right now, because PicPulse is part of the Teleplay app, you just basically have to ignore a lot of buttons, which is why PicPulse will be its own standalone software within about 2 weeks. And obviously, as a desktop version, it will remove the superfluous buttons as well. Anyways, let's go to now. Here's the canvas. Sorry. Okay. So click on your background, this button right here, and click on the image that you sent me. And now what we can so within foregrounds, now that's where we get the foreground effects from. So you can use the search feature, that magnifying glass, and simply type for the word flame. And let's see what happens. I usually don't use the search feature, even though it's very useful, because I find that the best scenes I've ever made happen by simply browsing for backgrounds through the categories instead of searching through them. Because I think it gives you kind of like, I think randomness can lead to creativity. But let's see what we got here. Okay, sideways weird. Let's try this effect right here. So all you have to do is click on it, then it appears. Then you can, let's position it maybe like right here. Let's maybe make it a little bigger. Let's maybe add another one. Actually, no, sorry, I did the wrong thing. So let's remove that effect. So let's download another one of these babies. So it depends, maybe like, okay. I think maybe like less is more in this case, where like only 3 is enough to give the illusion that they're all being lit. Let's try this. Okay. And now, so let's make a video. So let's say you want to add music. So you go to music. Let's say pressing the play button. That's how you preview music. So let's say you like it. So you just click on the download icon, double tap so that that bar is full. Now in the music icon, just make sure that the effects sound is on. And now we can make a recording. Just hold the button for 2 seconds. And notice there's a little timer which says how many seconds the video is going to be. Okay, 8-second video, let's see what happens. So see, it says processing, and it's gonna save the video where the rest of your photos and videos are saved. Okay. Okay, so something else I want to show you. It's pretty cool. So let's remove these effects. You just hold on the effect, click on X, hold on the effect. It's kind of not, the X isn't visible because it's gray and there's a gray in the picture, so it's hard to see in this particular example. So let's try something cool. So if you go to your foreground, if you click on this button here, you can upload your own PNGs, JPEGs, and GIF files to use as foreground effects. If you click on this button, you can upload a JPEG file, it removes the background, and then you can use it as a foreground effect. And these are AI-generated foreground effects where you can just type in what you want, and it gives you an animated GIF using AI. So let's try to remove the background from the picture which you sent. So remember when I saved that picture which you sent to me in the files section? I did that because when you click on this, it only recognizes images that are in the files section of your device. So let's find where that picture is. Did I miss it? Here, let's save it again to the files section. Okay, click on here. What do we do? Save to files. Oh, that means it's somewhere in here. I just missed it when I was searching for it. So, oh, here it is. Okay. So this may not work because there's a lot of, like, the background isn't obvious. If this vehicle were to be in a more simple background, it would work a lot easier, but let's see if it works. Here you have the option to save it in the app or to save it in the app and device. This is because if, let's say, you delete the app, by saving it on your device, you save the PNG file where the background is removed. But for now, let's just do save in the app. Okay, oh, it actually didn't do that bad of a job considering that the background isn't that simple. Okay, now what we can do, let's download a different background. So you can go here. So within the background categories here, you'll notice there's a video preview and a photo preview. And it's basically, these are videos of the theme of this background section, and these are photos of this background category. Same thing, here, if we go to nature, there's videos of nature and there's photos of nature, and all these can be used as backgrounds. So to give you an example, let's go to AI generated backgrounds, photo preview. Let's see something cool that can work here. So something like a neon, like a garage, maybe, like a garage surface. Well, this obviously isn't gonna work, but you get the idea. So let's say you want a different background. So you don't have to delete any background, anytime you just click on it, the background's replaced. It's a neon garage. Ah, that doesn't look half bad. So simply by, so let's, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Let's try maybe something in the nature backgrounds. Some of my favorite backgrounds, video backgrounds, are at the bottom of the nature category under video preview. What if we do alien world? The thumbnail still hasn't loaded, but whatever. Oh. Maybe too much going on here. What if we put your car or a race car in like a desert? Or on Mars? Oh. Okay. And then what we can do is now we can add the flame effects, which we already downloaded. So I know these were under, probably under fire. Were they there? Or explosions? Yeah, they're right here. So let's do this one. So I just tapped 3 times and it gave me 3 of these effects. So here, here, and it looks like I downloaded more than 3. That's okay. Let's just remove it. And there we go. Now we can make a video recording. Now obviously I know this isn't the best picture for background removal, but if you take a picture where the background is more obvious, you're gonna be able to make really cool scenes, because here like it's cut off, but you get the idea. Okay, let's see what we got. So we came all the way from this image to this video to this video. And obviously the background doesn't make too much sense. I'm just trying to show you what we can do. Okay, that's it, Lisa. So please let me know if this helps.